Happy holidays, everyone. I know that many of you are traveling, perhaps up country, perhaps abroad, perhaps to church, perhaps to church. Just traveling and having a wonderful time, spending quality time with family and with friends, the whole shebang. But did you know that Christmas time can be very depressing for so many people? Yeah. So while you are having the time of your life, be mindful of those that are suffering depression during this time. So what are some of the triggers around Christmas time that get people a little bit depressed? Um, Christmas time is a time when we fully acknowledge that a whole year has gone by, you know, a whole year has gone by, that New Year's is in 7 days. So it can be very depressive for some people. Number one, we all have targets and goals that we'd like to achieve in this life, right? And we kind of have a timeline that we're trying to follow. So when Christmas comes, you are reminded that yet another year has come and gone, and you haven't achieved those goals. Yeah, it can be really, really depressing. Then another thing that causes a lot of depression around people around Christmas time is the loss of family members. Lots of people have lost family members through the journey of life. Yeah. Now, Christmas time is a time when everybody typically would get together with their family. Now, for those who have lost a family member, it can be very depressing as you remember all the times you used to be. It can be very depressive as you remember all the years that you always shared Christmas with. You know where they would always sit, you know what their favorite meal would be, you know how they would encourage you, talk to you, and encourage you upon this life. And now they are no more. So every Christmas can be very triggering for people that have lost loved ones. So let us be mindful, try to reach out to your family, to your cousins, to your friends who have recently, not even recently, people that have lost loved ones. Yeah. Remind them that they are loved and they still have family and friends that they can count on, you know. Then another thing that triggers depression over the holidays is having toxic family members. Yeah. Not everybody comes from a family that's loving and kind and caring. Some family members are bullies, some family members are narcissistic, and generally everybody likes to be around family during Christmas, yeah? So if you're trying to do the right thing and be around family, and then there's a family member that's such a bully, or there's a family member that's narcissistic towards you, it can be very depressive, you know? Because here you are trying to be happy, trying to do the right thing, and then they're constantly taunting you like they always do. It can be very depressive, you know? Um, then, as I was telling you about personal goals, being reminded of personal goals as a year comes to an end. I myself really struggle with this one. In terms of career, I'm not where I thought I would be at this point in time. That can be very depressive as you realize that yet another year has gone by. Um, in relationships, friendships, it can in friendships, December is a time that you're intentional about doing fun stuff, yeah? So if a friendship has recently come to an end, it can be very triggering because now you're reminded of all the fun things that you used to do together over the holidays. And now you're reminded about how that friendship came to an end. This can be very triggering. Then in relationships, it can also be very triggering because right now, lots of families are together. Those who are married or in the dating life are together. And if it's something that you desire and have been taking the necessary steps to make sure that you have a desirable outcome and it hasn't happened, it can be very triggering. I myself am a little bit triggered I'm a little bit triggered around Christmas time. Like, I really, really love kids, and my little nephews and my friends in the communities are like literally my best friends. So over Christmas time, we hang out together a lot, and I am so happy. But guess what? A little part of me on the inside is like, but when are you going to have yours? You know? And then I'm reminded of my value system that I'm not going to compromise and just go with anyone just because I want to. It has to be right. We have to be married. It has to be right. We have to be married. Then I can think about that. But Christmas, that tacky. But Christmas time, I'm very triggered, you know? So yeah, what are some of the remedies? What are some of the remedies to navigate depression over the holidays? Yeah. For those who have lost loved ones, think about the wonderful times that you shared and give God thanks for the times that you shared. Being thankful and practicing gratitude can help you get over depression, you know? Yeah. For the professional life, you should also just be grateful. If you know you've taken the necessary steps to get better, be grateful, have faith, you know? And then when the new year gets here, keep doing what you do best, keep doing it with all of your heart. Eventually, everything will align and you get to the place that you are hoping to get to. Just because it hasn't yet come doesn't mean it's not going to come, you know? Positive attitude always, you know? Then, what are the remedies for being around toxic family members? The perfect remedy for being around toxic family members is to learn how to speak up. Bullies usually bully you so because they know you're so kind and so soft. There's nothing you're going to say, there's nothing you're going to do. Surprise them. This time when they bully you, like speak up. Say, that's not right. You not talk to me that way. You not make me feel bad for no reason. And you doing this helps you take your power back. Yeah. So positive vibes always. Cyber hug for everybody that's super depressed. Keep positive, keep doing you. Eventually, if you're Christian, if you believe in God, eventually He will see you through. So happy holidays, everyone. Stay safe. Don't drink and drive. Don't check your phone while you're driving. Don't text and drive. Don't overdrink and never do drugs. Happy holidays, everyone. Bye.